have left themselves with quite a bit of work to do here. They were not able to maximise their home advantage. They come into this needing to win. It is a tough ask based on what we know about the home team today. The travelling fans are giving this as good as they get. It is a feisty atmosphere, you would expect that. We should be able to get the game underway very soon, and it is a game all of which you will be glued to, I'm sure. This, of course, the Estadio José Alvalade, the slick, modern home of Sporting Lisbon since 2003. Every game here, a spectacle. Win away from home, or they're out in the first round.
Well, look, Peter, it's sink or swim time. Quite simply now, having failed to win the first leg, they may feel they've surrendered the initiative, but it doesn't have to be like that. With the right spirit and belief, this team can show that it has the mental resolve to progress, and I'm sure the manager has been re-emphasising that in the dressing room.
We have already started here. Madrid come here after a draw in front of their own fans, and so this becomes the conclusive occasion, however long it takes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. He goes long. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! Leave it clear. Danilo Pereira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo Pereira. And it's Payet. That's great strength on the ball. Gets it into the... Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Tries lifting it over. Acerbi gets into the right position to intercept. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Sporting are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Looking to break out here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It is deadlocked. really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Acerbi does well to read it and intercepts. Payet. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's João Pereira. Goes long. Here it comes. Danilo Pereira. João Pereira. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to locate someone up front.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
João Pereira. Acerbi. Danilo Pereira. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Oh, hits one! Yes, it's there! And that gives them an overall lead.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Madrid take the lead and take charge of the tie. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Hoists it forward, and that has put paid to that. Tries to stroke it through. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Danilo Pereira. Madrid got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. And it's been taken short. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal! Out to the left it goes. Referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid going well here.
Has a hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to get it forward quickly. João Pereira. Payet. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Chance! And it's bounced out! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Hoists it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Now it's Payet. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. João Pereira hits that long. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. So who's he picking out? Has a look and plays it in. And the counter is on. It's gone for a throw-in. Danilo Pereira. Plays it out to the flank. Receives it from behind. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out towards the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. Put it on the right now. What's on? Payet. Defending of the desperate variety. They've won a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Over to the left. They provides an outlet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle. Great leap! And he heaves it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cleared away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's one-on-one! Trout goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sporting making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, good interception. Room goes for goal! And in it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Madrid totally rampant here. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. A chance to play it in. This could... has a pop! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's gone for it! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gomez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Has a goal! And that's wide. Now it's Paye. And it's Gomez. Plays it out to the wing. Paye is onto it and can take it up. So will they make it count again? Tries a shot! That has faded wide. And they win it back again. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Madrid have it back, and they can go again. Now a chance to break. Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Gomez. Out to the left it goes. And that is that. Madrid advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.